This is the Addicts Devotional for November the 22nd, entitled Salvation by Addiction. If you have ever read the book matter of my book, you will read where I wrote, God saved me through addiction, not from. Living a life of prosperity and ministry, thinking everything was fine, little did I realize I was a lost man. It wasn't until I became dissatisfied with what I thought was normal and affluent life did I come. This is another Addicts Devotional for November the 22nd, entitled Salvation by Addiction. If you ever read the book matter of my book, you will read where I wrote, God saved me through addiction, not from. Living a life of prosperity and ministry, thinking everything was fine, little did I realize I was a lost man. It wasn't until I became dissatisfied with what I thought was a normal and affluent life that I come to know I needed one thing I could never purchase because it was purchased already for me, a Savior. Often God will permit awful, to use the word properly, full of all, situations in our life to draw us closer to Him. We do not and cannot know we need a Savior until we recognize we are lost. It isn't until we see a need in our lives where things are not going as well as we thought they were, is when we begin to reach outward for help. We find ourselves praying more, attending church services more, associating with those persons who have meaning in their own lives, and we desire to learn from them and open ourselves to the leadings of God because we recognize now we are not all that, nor have we ever been, but now we know we want to grasp what is missing in our lives. God accomplished this very act of salvation in my life by allowing me to go through addiction. I would have been one of those who would have said, Lord, didn't I do this and that? And his response would have been, I never knew you, because I really didn't know him personally as my Lord and Savior. Those many times I tried to take my life, he was saving me, and he continues to do the same daily. Now my focus is no longer on my lack, my addiction, but on my Savior. My goddaughter Vicky wrote the closing thought, Hear my cry, O God, take me from my pain. Lead me in the Spirit, your wisdom I will gain. Now go and have yourself a profitable and fulfilling day.